Hey guys, I thought I would do a sit and chat while the kids are napping. It has been a pretty busy day. I've been slacking and stuff. I have got supper cooking in the crock pot, and I figured I would try and record a video for this week. I will probably try and do a Friday reads. I don't know if I'll get to read it with the holidays coming up for the weekend. That makes it harder because Saturday we're going to be running, and by the time we get the kids in bed Saturday night, we got to jump up Saturday morning and go to Nana's, so most likely I ain't going to get that much reading done because we're going to be running all weekend. But Monday the hubbies got off, so maybe I'll get a little downtime. But right now I am 67% of the way of Short Order Sheriff by Kristen Osborne. This is a series, and it is the River Inn Ranch series. And is it by 4 different authors? It's either 4 or 5 different authors. And they do, I don't know if they write well together, but I know in the past they've wrote other series where they done good together. So this one will probably just be as good as the others. It is a clean romance series if you want to check it out. There are 8 books. They haven't added the 8th book to the page yet, but because it just came out this week. So I'm so behind on that series. It ain't even funny. It is kind of, I don't know. I just don't see how you marry somebody within a week or two. I just don't get it. But then again, I don't know. But sorry, my head's starting to hurt. Her name is Kelsey, and his name is Shane, and he's a sheriff. And so far, I do not like that woman's mama. She is so bossy. I'm hoping this is a test she has to go through, because she's trying to get her daughter to marry someone she doesn't even know that they went to school with, and she'd rather marry the sheriff, so she ends up marrying the sheriff not to deal with all that situation. So I think she has feelings for him. I don't think she loves him yet, but I do know she cares for him. So that's interesting to see how it grows, because you can tell he's been infatuated and grew to love her over time, that she was dating some douchebag for 8 years? It's weird. I guess people just get comfortable. I don't know. But I'm reading that series, and then I've had this on my Kindle for so long. I don't know why I keep putting it off. You ever read a series that goes on forever? This series, I love Kit Morgan, don't get me wrong. It's 14 books in this series. And you don't have to read them in order and stuff, but I like reading stuff in order. Especially when it's got a backstory and stuff. And most of the time, all these authors that write the Pioneer books that I've read, they intertwine with each other's series. Excuse me. So I'd like to read all of them, but I think I'm realizing I ain't got all the time. But this one is a mail order Thanksgiving book. I know I should have read it during Thanksgiving, but we have Thanksgiving here, and it's chaotic. And it's a pretty cover. But his mom sends away for a mail order bride, and kind of find out he don't know nothing about it, and he refuses to marry her. I'll go figure on that one, right? Okay, anyways, his aunt comes to stay, and she's a little busy and nosy about it too. It's a pain in the butt. And she tries to get him to marry another girl she thinks is suited for him. And he's like, well, dang it, if I'm going to marry somebody, I'm going to choose who I want to marry. So he starts to court the mail order bride. That's all I know from the, about the book. But I haven't started it yet, but I will. But, and then my Cooper book, I ain't even started. Like I told you, it's just been busy with the holidays and stuff. And everything. Most time I do my reading at night, and then by the time I get the kids to bed, either my brain goes dead, I don't want to watch TV, or sometimes I read. But I finally got my crochet messy hat beanie done. And the matching scarf / cowl for Christmas done for one of my secret heart gifts that I do on my family side. I've got that finished. I need to get it under the tree. I've been putting it off. But I don't know. I just ain't been in too much of a big crochet and knitting mood. But that's what's been going on with me this week, and I guess we're Buster's back. I will go ahead and get off here and let the dog back in. Hope you guys enjoyed this sit and chat, and if you want to see a book shelf tour of my romance, leave a comment down below. I ended up unwrapping all my blind dates with a book because I felt like I was getting nowhere, so I created a bookshelf on my hutch for my romance books. That way, hopefully, I can read through all of them. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a wonderful week. God bless. Bye.